Well, how's everybody here this morning? A little bit louder, guys. We're into an election now. Now, I have to say, I thought Ontario was only going to have an election in Ontario in 2011. But yesterday, we had to witness Michael Ignatieff and his coalition partners, the separatists and the socialists, do the most selfish thing this country and this province has seen this year and probably in Canadian history, with that unnecessary $300 million election that put some really good items out there off the table. And I'm talking about who could disagree with a tax credit for Canadian firefighters who volunteer. Who could do that? Well, the separatists, the socialists, and the selfish. That's what they did. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to be here today with somebody who I've known for a very long time, who I've served with and served under for 7 years now, both as his EA and now as his seatmate as a provincial member of Parliament. And I can tell you something, Pierre Poilievre is the hardest working member that we've seen in this riding ever. He has worked hard to secure federal funding for the Stratford-Armstrong Bridge. And John Barrett's telling me I was the hardest working member, but you're the member of provincial parliament, and I'm not going to work myself out of a job here, John. But thanks, nice try. And I was going on a pretty good rant because I'm going to tell you something. No Canadian wants this election. Pierre and I were out in Northmore yesterday where all the farmers in our agricultural community told us they don't want this election. They have better things to do. They want to grow the economy. They want to grow their crops. They want to grow jobs, ladies and gentlemen, because that's what this country needs in a fragile economy. They know Stephen Harper is the right leader at the right time. They know Pierre Poilievre is the best MP for this area, and they want to continue to support this conservative government. Ladies and gentlemen, in the weeks ahead, I am going to need you personally to help Pierre and John and our federal conservative cousins to get elected here in this region, but also across Ontario and the rest of Canada, because we do not need any instability in this country at this particular time. And it's interesting to note that even Dalton McGuinty doesn't want to campaign with Michael Ignatieff. I think that says an awful lot. So ladies and gentlemen, I need you to do something for me. Everybody stand up, make a lot of noise, because we are going to welcome